We thought we were renovating a dream until we discovered a nightmare. Massive wood rot, hidden mold, and a leaky roof that was slowly destroying our 100-year-old house over the last decade. But we're not giving up. My name is Mimi, and together with my husband, we left Switzerland to chase our dreams, renovating this abandoned house in the north of Sweden. And today, things are about to get interesting. In the last one, we dug into the damage, ripped out the rot, and created a ginormous mess. And today, we're finally putting this place back together. Now let's get to work.
So, what is it you're doing right now?
Gluing.
I meant you're making a sill plate, right? The sill plate that was rotted away that we have to rebuild.
Yeah, that's right.
We couldn't get a big beam, so we're gonna bolt 3 of them together.
And glue.
And he's ready to go in.
Ah! Just trying not to do that.
Pretty good fit. And here's the result. I think it turned out pretty good. This is what came out of the house, the sill plate. So we spent some time putting cat nets because we want to keep the cats in the house. She is trying to find a way out right now. Baby. No. Alright, it is getting pretty late, so I better get some sleep. We are waiting for a whole bunch of materials to arrive before we can continue with the wall. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna be continuing to work on the porch. We have quite a bit more to do over there. And our materials should be coming in a day or two. So yeah, that gives us some time to continue with that.
I didn't notice that bendy one until you said something. But I think it's pretty easy to straighten.
We can fix it.
Previously, Derek started rebuilding the new deck of the porch, and today we will be continuing with the walls and the siding. We picked up some old windows for free, and we will be reusing those to build the new porch. The old paint has to come off, and they're gonna need some new glazing, so I will be working on that. Derek also built some sawhorses so that we can put the windows on them. A little bit easier to work on them when they're off the ground.
So it's going to be 1 meter. And this is 155. It works.
Too small.
There's 2 whole ones over there still. But maybe we can.
Maybe in the top where. Well, then they go the other way.
Yeah, they're supposed to. Just trying to make something work. I see you.
Okay.
Ja man, eerst een keer van leven dat ik dit doe.
Ja, jij bent ook met je bloemetjes bezig.
Ja, maar eigenlijk is dat we de camper renoveren, want het gaat oplopen. Er is een een schaar.
Een schaar daar liggen.
Hier.
What's wrong, buddy? What? Er komen er 4 van die zakken in.
Oh, je bent al sterker dan ik.
Ja, ze zijn zwaar. En dan hier in het midden is meer zon als daar. Dan denk ik dat hier de tomatenplanten in komen. Dat wordt meer zon.
Dus uit die potjes.
Ja, en dan in de aarde. Maar ik ben even aan het puzzelen wat gaat waar.
Een rij van iets doen. Je moet ook wat verder uit elkaar natuurlijk. En die grote tomatenplanten moeten in het middelste.
Ja, alle tomaten gaan daarin inderdaad. Oh, you got a lot done.
Can you hold that at the end of the...
Sure.
You have to cut something?
No.
So this is one of the windows that actually came from our house. They used to open like this. We're just going to use one of them, a smaller one, to put in the front next to the door. So they're going to be over here. And then we're going to be using the bigger ones from the neighbors for the sides. So what I'm doing right now is scraping all the old paint off and the glazing, so I can sand them afterwards. It has like 3 layers of paint on it. Brown, green, and white. Thick layers of paint.
It's coming off really easy. There's little metal nails that are like a triangle that hold the glass. So you gotta kind of go around them, because if you hit them real hard, they break the glass. You want to hold it backwards and just...
Like that.
This way.
And
the
then
flat
that
side
way.
towards you.
Okay.
Maybe we just sand them and clean them as best we can.
That's not doing anything.
I couldn't find our other paper.
It's literally not doing anything.
It's because it's gummed up already. You need another paper.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's why I said that paper sucks. That's what we have.
I'm scared that I'll vibrate the window broken.
No. But that paper is really horrible. It's not really doing anything.
No, it's not doing anything at all.
Ooh, almost broke. I'm just helping.
Better stuff.
I don't know if it's better. Probably better
Different
than
stuff.
that. Line up the holes a bit.
Way better.
When you get to the wood, ease up. Because that'll eat through the wood really fast.
Yeah.
So after getting all the rotten wood off, the entire wall is open. We figured we'd go ahead and replace the siding now that everything's out. So we're at the building store right now and we're gonna order the siding. They're gonna have it delivered because it doesn't fit on top of our roof bars. Obviously, it's quite a lot. It's gonna be 30 square meters approximately. So yeah, we're gonna be ordering that so we can continue fixing that wall.
It's like that. It has a line in it. It's just not big.
So this is gonna be the new siding of the house.
That's what we ordered.
Yeah. They're gonna deliver it tomorrow.
Or the next day. Depends how busy they are tomorrow. We'll need to get these two.
For
Put the insulation on.
too bad I didn't have boards that were already primered. We're gonna have to put
They
primer
did,
on.
but they see how they fit. They just lap over each other. They don't
They don't lock.
go together, which is good in a southern climate.
So I just came out here to water the plants and I noticed that something has been munching on them. So I read on the internet you can make water with like peppers in a spray bottle and spray it on the plants, and it doesn't hurt the plants, but it will chase all the critters away. I think it's been maybe caterpillars or something that's been eating off them. And then I bought some cloth to cover it up so no more insects can come and munch on them. I've been working on the window some more, and this is the result after a lot more sanding.
Now it's time to clean it up and put some new glazing on it.
So right now I'm spreading.
The materials that we ordered are about to arrive, so we're gonna get back to working on the wall again.
There you go.
So this piece here is called a rim joist or a rim board. Surprisingly, this house didn't have one before. It was basically missing. The second floor was relying on old nails driven into the wall studs, and over time, those had rotted away. A rim joist is really important because it connects the floor system to the walls below. It carries the weight of the floor and keeps everything aligned. By adding it now, The floor is more robust and structurally sound.
I'm sorry, but the kitties are out.
Go, that's a good squirrely.
Good boy.
Now that we had everything we needed, it felt like we could finally make some real progress. After all the setbacks, there was a brief moment where it finally felt like we were moving forward again. But just when things seemed to fall into place, we discovered yet another problem. Even before we opened everything up, we had a suspicion that something wasn't right with the roof structure. Now we can see why. The rot didn't stop at the wall, it went all the way up the roof. Or rather, the leak had been coming from the roof this entire time. For years, water had been making its way down, little by little, slow enough to go unnoticed, but persistent enough to cause real damage. Over time, it ate its way through the supports, weakening the structure more and more, until the roof was essentially just sitting there without proper support. It's one of those things that you don't really see from the outside, and one of those things you don't really want to find once you open the walls up. To fix it properly, Derek had to build a top beam. A structural beam designed to take the load and support of the roof the way it should have been supported all along. This whole fiasco with the wall wasn't part of the original plan, but with these old houses, plans constantly change. With only one income and a full renovation, our savings disappeared fast. A new roof wasn't possible, so we patched it, not to fix it, but to buy time. So what are you building?
The header for the roof. That's non-existent now.
Just a boy who was raised by the sea, finding out what this life could be. Well, I took my turn and I felt the burn, and I land up on my knees. Where you go when times get rough? Granny asked me when I was young. Now I'm riding through the red mud, through the fields that he oh so loved. Well, I've been and broken, lost and damned, in the world hanging on by a string.
Good morning, everyone. I'm pretty excited because we're finally ready to put the insulation in today. We are insulating the wall cavities with 125 millimeters of rock wool. This is the main insulation layer and does most of the work when it comes to keeping the heat inside the house. This inner insulation is crucial for comfort and energy efficiency. Because we live in the north of Sweden, it helps to keep the warmth inside during the winter and creates a stable indoor climate year-round. So on the outside, we're adding a wind protection layer that is water resistant but still lets the moisture escape. An important step to keep the house dry and healthy. And at last, it was finally time to close the wall up and put the OSB on. So here we are. The new insulation is in, the boards are up. It's been a lot of work, but every little step brought us closer to making this house solid again. And honestly, we're pretty proud of how far we've come. So yeah, it's been a bumpy ride. Setbacks, delays, we fell behind. But in the next video, we'll dive into why we've been gone for 8 months, what's been happening behind the scenes, and of course, we'll continue with the wall. So stay tuned from our northern journey. Until next time.